Welcome back to some Cuphead. I'm dear darling, and work up your appetite as it's a good day for a swell battle. As last time we were fighting Hilda, trying to S-rank this boss fight. Honestly, I feel like I'm just sort of like underperforming. I feel like this is definitely a boss fight which is not too outrageous to S-rank it. It feels very doable. I'm just sort of like not doing my best, and you know, well, not doing up to my I feel like my expected level of aptitude when it comes to Cuphead, which is a bit of a shame, but you know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get good days, you get off days. That's just life, you know. Not just Cuphead. Excuse me, that's very rude. I forget, you're not meant to start in either of the vertical directions on that attack because it either goes up or it goes immediately downwards. We also need to get like 4 extra. Oh god, we need to get 7 extra parries. I don't think that's going to be doable. I'm going to be perfectly honest. The main reason is this Sagittarius. It's a bit annoying. The Sagittarius part of the fight has nothing to parry. Actually, this Gemini doesn't either. It's solely carried by these like other little planes which come in. I wonder if it's actually probably a better idea for me to use the bombs in this phase of a fight, so I'm not in line with her, so the ha-ha-ha-has don't get me. I'm not really sure. I'm not very used to using the bombs, I'm going to be honest. So most of the times I don't if I can help it. Okay, taking two hits is too much. So despite the fact that, you know, you actually get healed up, it doesn't actually matter. But if you're trying to S rank, because you need to have 3 HP anyway. Okay, but that's not necessarily true. That's not necessarily true because you get so many more benefits as well out of the charm. And taking 2 hits is a lot better than not being able to take any hits, isn't it? So it's just something to keep in mind. Oh. I really wanted to, I really wanted to, but I knew I couldn't. That was far too risky, and it was not going to work out. Oh, I should not have been directly above you or below you. That's literally what I just said. Don't do that, because that's not exactly what you... That's not the done thing. Ugh, the tornado is actually amazingly fast. I'd say too fast, almost, but obviously it's not too fast, you know. This game has been play tested to death. Obviously, none of this is hard enough that it warrants a rebalancing. I knew it. I was way too greedy to try and get the super on, and I was like, I'm going to get the vulnerability. But alas, Bill Yorick, I knew him well. Horatio. Are we healed up? I think we've healed up too many times. Okay, well, that's definitely too many hits. But it is a nice thing about the charm, is being able to actually take 2 hits rather than having to take 0 hits. Because when you get hit that early, you just got to reset. It allows you a lot more room for flexibility and for a bit more fun, you know. Oh my god, this game's been out for long enough where I feel like all the people who are very hardcore about it, you know, take no hits sort of runs to try and S rank everything. They've already gone and done it. They've got the video proof. They've done the achievement. But now all of us who also want to get that sort of high of chasing a very difficult to accomplish challenge can also partake in such a difficult challenge and also come out triumphant due to the addition of this new relic, which is honestly a fantastic relic, I must say. It was a very fast switch over from Gemini. Clearly you weren't feeling very Gemini-y about today. Okay, tornado, get out of the way quickly because it is fast. That should... It's something I just didn't make a note of. That should be an absolute priority to dodge. It's so fast that dodging it... Oh my god, that was a rocket there. Oh, okay. That was a... I mean, we don't have to... No, we had to parry at least 3 things. How many things have we parried? I don't know. I think I've only parried 1 or 2, which is not great. Kind of need to parry more things. That was a bit dicey. Okay, and I need to get enough now for another heal. I don't think that's good enough. I'd like a tracker of basically how many times my heal went off for the divine relic. I know I'm being picky. I know I'm being choosy. Because it's something, honestly, I should just be keeping track of myself, just sort of internally. I just got to say the number out loud. I've got to be like 1, 2, 3. That was a bit of an annoying one because I definitely took some stupid damage in that run. As most of the damage I've taken in these sort of runs tend to be. It's like, oh, that was so preventable. But alas, it still happened. Just like many things in life. Very preventable, but they still happen nonetheless. I don't know what I was going with that. Ended up sounding a lot more depressing than I really anticipated it being. Make sure we get out of the way of a tornado, of course, with tornado. Get out of its path. I really think there's like fireworks going on outside or something, which is wild. I don't even know what we'll be celebrating right now. 22nd of October. That's when I'm recording this, by the way. There's no holidays I know of on the 22nd of October. That's not good. We have to now get off 3 more parries, I think. To see if any of those are parryable, but not parryable. Get the green one. I don't want to get the purple one. None of those are even parryable. Okay, nice. Okay, okay. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Another parry. No! No, 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 no. Oh, I think that's 3 parries as well. Well, we might as well do it for a little bit of practice, I suppose. That is a bit annoying, though. It's right at the end, but I might have miscounted. I might have miscounted. We still have chances to parry on this phase. So, you know, it's not all doom and potatoes. I don't know why doom and potatoes is not a phrase. Doom and gloom. Doom and moon. Oh my god. This final phase though, we just gotta go into. We just gotta get our 3 parries, and then we just need to focus on dodging. I think I'm getting too sucked into the parrying idea, and thus I'm taking a lot more damage for it for really no reason. Get your 3 parries. Get out. That's what my ma always used to say. Obviously not true. But you know, she was a fencing coach. Excuse me? I took damage? Okay, it doesn't matter. Focus on not taking damage rather than getting your parries off. We got 2 parries off, I think? Or 1 parry? I'm not really sure. Actually, I think we've only got 1 parry off, so we do definitely need to get 2 more parries. Okay, now we need to get 4 parries, which is not great. Not the ideal situation, but it is a one I've ended up in. So sometimes I find it highly unlikely that we haven't just already taken 3 down. Okay. I'm just not taking my advice to heart. I don't know. Obviously, this fight is hard. Don't get me wrong. It's not like it's a walk in the park. I'm not an expert at Cuphead. But it's just like, I'm just not employing the strategy that I should be employing. Like, I feel like I could have perfected this boss without the Divine Relic. I wonder if this is one of the things where I should be trying Ms. Chalice with. I don't know. I do know there's also a secret with Ms. Chalice if you, is it S rank or is it if you defeat her? I think it's if you defeat every boss while playing as Ms. Chalice, you get like a special golden skin. I'm going to tell you now, I'm not going to be doing that. I will try to S rank every boss. I'm not going to get this golden Chalice skin because that's just going to take too long. It's basically long and short of it. Okay, I shouldn't have gone above it. I should have gone down below it. So we've taken 1 hit. 1 heal has been had. We can take up to 2 more hits, but probably only 1 is what I was going to say. I think it's unlikely we're going to be able to finesse another HP. Oh god, that was absolutely incredible dodge, I'm not going to lie. But I think it might be possible to get another heal off. And indeed we did. Okay, so now we're at the stage where we can't take any more hits. Okay, I mean, we theoretically could. We theoretically could. We need to get 2 star parries before she dies. But okay, this phase is quite a long phase. Okay. We just cannot get hit anymore. Which is not great. Okay. No! Oh, so sad. I mean, at this point I'm just sort of defeating you just for the sake of it. Maybe it would just be like, oh, you know, you took 5 hits, that's fine. We don't worry about that anymore. Obviously not. That's quite a long phase. I really got to go in there with like 5 HP. It's basically the long and short of it. I'm just taking too much damage, too much stupid damage on the lead up to the fight. And it's preventable. That's the worst thing. It's always preventable. As with, well, I suppose it's always preventable, that is true. But I mean, like, it feels like I shouldn't be taking this damage because it's not attacks like I'm always getting hit by or anything. It's just, it feels like a once in a blue moon sort of thing. But it's just annoying, you know? That's the point, not the point of this game, but, you know, it's just a point, it's a point of part of the feeling. It's being like, oh, you know, if I just played a little bit better, I would have had that. But, you know, it's difficult to always play a little bit better. The tornado is just too fast. I guess as soon as she starts charging up, I really got to move. I got to hustle out of the way, like, immediately. Okay. Okay, that's too many hits, too many hits. Well, maybe I could do the last phase before this. I'm not counting on it. Oh, that's not even the right attack. It just feels weird, like, how fast everything is in this, in expert mode. Like, obviously that's, you know, kind of a part of the difficulty, but it feels weird. It very much feels like I'm playing this game on 1.25 speed. Except for I didn't get the 1.25 speed. Only the bosses got the 1.25 speed. Are you kidding me? That's so annoying. Do they even, like, come onto... Oh. Okay. 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 Refocus, you know. I think what this is, you know, I'm sorry to tell you, I think this is just a bad game session, you know. These past 2 episodes didn't feel like I was really on point with my gaming. Well, we did do Calamaria, we didn't have to perfect it. But, you know, I've also got to keep in mind, perfecting is a pretty harsh, like, you know, not category, but pretty harsh requirement. I don't even know why I got hit by there, but fine, we'll take it, we'll take it. One heal, one heal. I said I was gonna count them out loud, and she's gonna tornado, and I gotta get immediately out of the way. I gotta come forward and get out of the way as soon as possible. But after she's done it, I don't do it again. Oh no, but she does do it again. Okay. I don't know. I need a strategy. I need a strategy, and the strategy might be just come back to this boss. This boss is a bit harder than I expected on expert mode, but I feel like it's sort of sunk cost fallacy. I spent so long doing it already, but I'm just like, I've got to have been able to do it by this point. Like, imagine not being able to defeat Hilda Berg. Sorry, not defeat. We've defeated her multiple times. Imagine not being able to perfect Hilda Berg on expert mode. Like, come on. If I can't do Hilda Berg, how am I going to do, you know, like, the Phantom Train Express, or Ghost Train one, I can't remember what it's called. Or, like, King Dice. You might be like, you're going to do King Dice. I don't know, you know. I honestly don't think we'll make it to King Dice. I think I'll probably quit before then, but I think it'd be nice to at least do all of Isle 1. I just forgot. I'm going to be honest, I just forgot. Okay, she's going to tornado. No, she's not. She's trying to bait me out. She didn't even tornado? What? Is that legal? I mean, I guess I shouldn't complain, but still. I don't even know what hit me. I think the star hit me. The blue stars don't hit you if you stand directly, like, immediately still. I actually have no idea. I'm trying to think, what other fights are there in this world? There's obviously the Carnation, which is the hardest one, I think, in World 1. Oh, we got the frog and toad. We could probably do that one. That's probably not too difficult. Okay. Next time I die, I will switch to frog and toad, and you might be like, you know, you gotta commit to the experience that you gained in this fight, and continue to do this fight until you beat it. But I don't think that's necessarily true. I think, you know, the experience is not exactly experience I'm gonna forget particularly easy. You know, it's not like it's a difference of 2 years since I've last played Cuphead. It's only going to be a difference of months, maybe. That's a joke, obviously. But probably a difference of like a couple of days. So it's nothing to really be all that worried about. Okay, another heal is nice. Another heal is nice. Okay, even if it hits his attack, that's fine. Or her attack, that's fine. Because I just knew I was in a position where I was like, I'm going to take damage if I don't invulnerability frame this. I don't know if we've had the other heal. So, just got to be slightly aware of it. So we try and overcap your damage. And I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. We can take one hit. One hit and one hit only. Just focus on surviving. The red ones, run past. Red, run past. Gold, wait, bait it out. Red, run past. Gold, bait it out. Okay, we had another heal, it turns out. Red, run past. Gold, bait it out, but I'm going to invulnerability frame for it instead. Red, run past. Okay, gold, bait out. I forgot my own strategy. Gold, bait out. Red, run past. Gold, bait out. Red, run past. Gold, bait out. Oh, that must have been perfect. The only thing that would make that not perfect probably is time. But I feel like it's hard to do that much faster. Oh my god, it's not fast enough. No. Are you kidding me? It's still an S. Wait, what? Is it S as good as a S plus? Hold on, let's see. I don't have Cuphead grades. Because if S... Let's see. If S plus is not a possible grade... Most bosses will move faster, have more health. Beating every boss in the expert will get beat with double its own game. A golden flag with a gold cup will appear outside a boss's level when they're beaten. Top grade S. Okay, so S plus is not a thing. Wait, so we only had to achieve 4 out of 5 categories? $210 seems to be S for most levels. Okay. Grading system. I know how to get A plus or S ranks. But actual math that's used... Okay, I'm going to read this first and I'll come back with my learnings. Okay, basically the general consensus, it seems like health and parrying has the biggest effect on your grade. And then like if you're like every 10 seconds over, you go over 2 minutes, can drop your grade by 1. And then also... for each, so okay, we got to basically get through with 3 parries, 3 HP, and then we can lose out a little bit on super usage, which is not going to happen, or we can lose out a little bit on time. So that's actually very good to know early on, lest we start resetting pointlessly. But I think this boss fight should be okay. So that's actually just like good to know. About 2 minutes is good enough. Oh, okay, I see. You do your attacks at the same time now, huh? Not cool, huh? Not cool. We parried 3 times now, haven't we? Yes, okay. Still no? I feel like we parried quite a lot now. How are you not in your next phase? Okay. You surely must be in your next phase now. We've done so much damage to you. Surely. Oh, come on. Come off it. I like a noise this one makes, but... No, okay, we're trying to search for... the big DPS. Oh, okay, the big DPS weapon, which is not bad. It's also not this one, I don't think. This one's not bad. Oh, hello. You got a different attack now. On that side. What is going on? You're like... Your friend's not even doing anything. Unfortunately, we got the good weapon back, and then we had to immediately switch it out again. Certainly makes it quite difficult to do stuff. What's this one? Ah, this one. That's not good. No, that's not good. I don't think we have anything left to parry. Unless the lever counts. Okay. okay. This is weird because your things are so offset. I actually think this might be the superior weapon for this phase. Just because its AoE is massive. It allows us to very easily take care of those ones. And we have big range. Oh god. So we can end up dealing with the flies at the same time. I don't know if that's true. Not the dealing with flies. Okay, we had to duck under those. Okay, hold on. We took 2 hits so early. We might as well reset. It's a very different sort of meta we're playing with, I think. By doing stuff like this is the fact that we should probably reset early when we take very early hits, because taking as little hits as possible is very important to us. Well, it's important to... Oh, what the heck? Okay, reset. I know we're not getting off to a start. I know it's a bit boring to watch. I apologise. I'm trying to make us entertaining. I'll try to make us entertaining. I'm not very good at sort of just saying whatever. Okay. I have no idea how we managed to live there, but I don't really know what this one does. This is just terrible. It's completely pancaked the entire thing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. We'll stick with this weapon for a while. Even though I don't really get what it does. I don't really get what that does either. I actually ducked, right? Okay, back with a laser. Didn't duck that time. Which I would say suboptimal. For any time you want to make sure you're not taking damage, is, you know, you kind of want to make sure you're not actually taking the damage. Oh god, I have no idea how we didn't get hit there, but we also didn't get a single parry off, which is not great. As mentioned, got to get 3 parries off and be on 3 HP. That's the only important part. Only important part. Okay. I mean, it might be... Oh, come on. That's not fair. I mean, we should have just done it on the ground is basically the answer, but still. Oh. Feels particularly bad. If I take damage in the first 30 seconds, I'm resetting. I'm going to be honest. Okay, just stick with good old pea shooter for now. Can't go wrong with good old pea shooter. Well, you can, but okay. And now we can fish for a better weapon. That is a better weapon, but maybe not for this phase. I parried. No, come on. Why don't you believe me? Okay, I didn't parry then. Retry me. This might be a bit boring, I think, of me constantly resetting, but the problem is there's not really much point continuing on if it doesn't really go to plan very early. But there's a small deficit when it comes to actually playing them. For S rank is, if you don't get what you got till it's gone, then you're in trouble. You might be like, what on earth are you saying? It makes sense in my head, so like, don't even worry about it. Okay, I had to super there because I knew I was not going to be able to control my falling. Oh god, oh god. Okay, it's going well, I think. See if we can get a better damaging weapon, which we can. Just sort of try and make sure that we're not going to get super hit by things. Oh god, very annoying. That's okay, we only took 1 hit. We can still parry things properly. You only do shots for free, which is not bad. Okay, we can fish for a right weapon, which is this weapon. Oh, come on. Come off it. Come off it, game. What snake? No, it's frog. Sorry, not snake. Definitely the easiest of all of them. I say is I'll probably take some damage and I'll be very sad. Okay, I took some damage. Not great. Not great. In fact, I think very suboptimal, because I don't think we have anything else to parry. Unless hitting with leather counts. But possibly, you know, we've done well enough that it doesn't matter. Maybe we've done well enough to completely ignore our death. I don't think that's the case. I think we're probably going to be at a pace of like 1 boss per episode. Maybe even like less than that. So it's going to be difficult. If you're here watching the Cuphead series, you're very much in it for the long haul like I am. And by the long haul, I mean until I get bored of constantly dying to things, like, you know, that. It's just hard, you know. I'm just not good enough for Cuphead for this. I don't even know why I'm bothering. We try this. We got hit 3 times. Getting hit 1 time in first phase? Fine. 3 times? Definitely not. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, the fact we didn't get hit there, fantastic. Doesn't matter about the parries yet, but there's a lot of things to parry in this. There's a lot of little things to parry in this world. There's a lot of little things you wanna try. We'll just laser up where we can. Spread shot or the damage. I don't know what this one is, but it's sort of like lock-on, isn't it? Not too bad. Okay. Okay. Not too bad. I think we took one hit. See if we can get a better DPS weapon, which we can. The spread shot. Oh, okay. I did not realise you were starting off with that attack, despite the fact you telegraphed it. Very much my fault, but still. Trying to see if we can get a better weapon. Basically, can we get spread shot? And the answer is yes. Okay, 4 HP, not bad. Just give it a bit of time for coins to come out. Tiger. Okay, just like immediately laser. No! I can't figure out how to dodge it on expert mode. Okay, you know what? Okay, when that attack comes, just focus on dodging it. Don't even focus on really doing damage. Unless you've got the additional bandwidth for it, which you don't, is the answer, by the way. You just got to focus on dodging on Tiger. Probably by smoke dashing. It's a small deficit of the fact that we're using the Divine Shield. Not Divine Shield. It's a half stone turn. The Divine Relic is the fact I'm very resistant to actually dodging now. It's a nice, well thought out deficit, I think, for the Divine Relic, is the fact that every time you dash it also swaps your weapon. It means I'm very resistant to dodging, which is, you know, kind of what you need to do to actually get some DPS going, huh? But obviously the benefits do outweigh the deficits. The benefits are very strong. Don't want to charge shot. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Just give me any weapon, which is not charge shot. This would be so much easier if charge shot didn't exist. Okay, try and find spread shot. There we go. Okay, just run forward, run forward, run forward, run forward, run forward. And then do this through the entirety of this attack. Kind of. This weapon's fine enough. I don't... I should have just dodged it. I don't know why I didn't. I was too resistant to the notion. Let's see if we can find spread shot. There we go. The spread shot, I believe, is the highest damage. I hope you took damage from that. I don't actually know if you did. That's the sad part. Okay, come on. Find a weapon. Okay, Tiger. Literally just focus on dodging. How did I take so much damage on this one before? That was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Okay, it's fine. Okay, no, that was not fine. That's not fine. Not fine. Not fine. Definitively not fine. It's hard. It's hard. It's also 30 minutes. My God, I don't know what to do. It's hard. It's hard. I think I'm just in a bit of a funk. Got to get warmed up for Cuphead again and try and S-rank these bosses. But like we have this one, and we have the Carnation. This boss should be easy, but Carnation is much harder than I think this boss is. But I don't know, we got to give it a shot. We're going to give it a shot. I don't know at what point I'm going to throw him in towel, but we'll see. But for now, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Cuphead with Delicious Last Course. I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, subscription, shares are greatly appreciated. Join me Dear Darling Discord, follow me on Twitter down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.